From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty. Baseball between the Sluggers and the Cardinals.
Davis.
To short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
The catcher, number 3, Dale Murphy.
Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his ankles. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting third,
digging in, Will Clark. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A little tardy there. No. Balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Second, left fielder, Lane Lunsford.
Now here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So striding forward now, Eddie Murray. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Murray is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Carew. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Tyler Rowe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Eddie Murray. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Eddie Murray.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Giancarlo
swing, and he pops it up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rowe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Rod Carew will try to make something happen with 2 guys. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Murray is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting
At
ninth,
the plate, Nate
the
Carnes.
pitcher number 55, Nate Carnes.
Jared Saltalamacchia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled back and out of play.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And there goes Davis. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's running again. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And Archie Bradley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard on the ground towards short. Cepeda ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Fouled back. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Now the runner's on his way home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he'll be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze doesn't quite work as planned, and there are suddenly 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow center. 2 down. Riding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. A base hit in his first trip. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon 0 for
Leading off
1
the
for
fourth
him here
inning.
in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Fowler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The
Stepping
left
in,
fielder, number
Lane
24,
Lunsford.
Lane Lunsford.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Murray is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Eddie Murray hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb into shallow left, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tyler Rowe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tyler
And he
Rowe.
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Eddie Murray is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
Here's Dexter Fowler
right
now.
fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fowler.
Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Now batting, Rod Carew hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Bradley is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Archie Bradley. He's
Leading
getting
off
his
for
first
Nashville.
plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Archie Bradley.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The
Ready for another chance? Rajai Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another one sent foul. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Dale Murphy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Ready for another shot now, Will Clark. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. I'm set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Leading off for the Cardinals, catcher Carlos Ruiz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rowe over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Orlando Cepeda, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Rowe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, and he botches it. He'll get it into second. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90%.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Good swing, just got to try and strike. Breaking that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Drilled to the left side, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 27.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Archie Bradley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Archie
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball. One. Jason Hayward is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Dale Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the Jim Johnson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled back. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Digging in, Rod Carew. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Has a look, now the pitch. He's running towards second. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Cepeda has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Will Clark. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Will Clark.
And a step off. Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in Jake. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Softly hit to short. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Riding in once again, Tyler Rowe. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. That misses, 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Correa is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Sluggers and the All-Stars. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Buxton moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Dale Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Murphy.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch on the way. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Will Clark. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Buxton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, right fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Murray will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swings through the slider there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Striding into the box, Rod Carew looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped foul wide of first.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Standing in, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Orlando Cepeda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Tyler Rowe.
Baseman, Tyler Rowe.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Left fielder, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 35 is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 35 goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Set to deliver on 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So digging in now, Eddie Murray, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Eddie Murray.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Buxton. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Jared Saltalamacchia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And Bruce will send this one back in off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bruce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Into the box now, Drew Smyly. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Drew Smyly.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin. Bounce to first. Clark's got it. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Francisco Liriano is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Base is empty. 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Well, isn't this a crazy at bat? He swings the fastball out of the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Riding in once again, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Clark comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Severino Gonzalez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Cepeda is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He popped out in his first trip. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Orlando Cepeda.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Now batting, Tyler Rowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler Rowe.
High pop-up. Olson is calling for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
The batter.
Digging in now, Eddie Murray. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Carew ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 31.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Cue shot here out towards short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. from the belt. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner in there. A base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Stepping in, Drew Smyly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
Byron Buxton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
32, Jay Bruce.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The short hit hard. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Grandal rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 5-1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now batting, Santiago Casilla. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Whit Merrifield will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Riding in once again, Dale Murphy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Will Clark. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bruce ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Michael Feliz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Rod Carew. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off with the All-Star.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Rod Carew.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jake Lamb.
Fouled straight back. A windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Carew will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Orlando Cepeda comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. Bruce has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Rowe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Olson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready now, Drew Smyly. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher, Drew.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour.
Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
32.
Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at ball one here.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that's in there above the belt. So it's even now.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Standing in, Eddie Murray, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Left fielder, Eddie Murray.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal has a play, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Archie Bradley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Number 8 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Buxton has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play.
First baseman.
Here it comes. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trevor Story becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Rod Carew goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Standing in, Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Buxton on the move. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So coming to the plate, Will Clark. He flew out in his last at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Bruce. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our